Today's Dripocalypse Summer 2019 car in Grand Theft Auto Online is the Ocelot Locust sports car. Plus, there's double bonuses on gun running, cargo sales, free libraries, and more. Alright, article link below in the description section. We will check out all the customization for the Ocelot Locust in just a moment. But first, the rest of the newswire. So for those of you looking to grind and make some money, gun running sale missions are paying double cash, and the gunning running research is twice as fast, even though that's the way it should be. It should be like 4 times as fast or 10 times as fast. Did I mention I hate research in the game? Yeah, I do. I see cargo sales bonuses, double money on all special cargo sales, and smugglers cargo sales. Biker series bonuses. So, bunker series. I cannot read, apparently. Bunker, not biker. Moron. Let's see, double money, double RP for bunker series, so that's going on as well. The bunker series adversary modes are double money, double RP. I think I'd rather the biker businesses be double money, but maybe that's why I misread it. Alright, so this week's login reward is the Ocelot t-shirt. From now through September 4th, log into Grand Theft Auto Online to claim your free Ocelot t-shirt. So if you're an Ocelot fan and you're looking forward to getting the Locust, what better way to drive around with the Locust than with a brand new Ocelot t-shirt? So that's all you gotta do to get the Ocelot t-shirt. Simply log in. Let's see, there's some libraries available. So let's see, going on now through September 4th, the Cessna Nove monogram and Cessna Nove multicolor liveries for the Barrage APC and Pegasi oppressor, the Mark I oppressor, the rocket bike as we call it. That's all available. You know, you get 2 different libraries for those 3 vehicles free of charge. So if you have the Barrage APC and our rocket bike, aka Pegasi oppressor, then you got 2 free libraries. Yay. Alright, next is the new podium car. You can spin to win the Cheval Taipan. It's a looker. I will say that much. It's definitely a looker, but performance-wise, it doesn't do very good in the supercar category. But if you get it for free, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. So I always liked the look of the Taipan. I just wish it would have done better whenever it came out over a year ago. So what is next? Let's see. Stop by the lobby of the Diamond Casino shop. Let's see. Score money, RP clothing. Okay, so there's no new clothing. There's no new decorations. I think that's the way it's going to be going forward, at least for the time being. Maybe in the December update, if there's a December winter update, maybe they'll add more stuff to the casino shop, but everything has been rotated in and out of the shop. So everything that's going to be rotating going forward is technically not new. The clothing's not new, the masks aren't new, the decorations aren't new for the penthouse, but they may be new to you. So, I mean, if there's something that interests you that you've been wanting, well, check every Thursday in the casino shop because that particular item or items might be available this week. So, let's see. The casino store also has a gold roulette Chronos Temple timepiece. Okay, I think they're just trying to promote the casino store here. And once again, like I said, it's not new. It's already been in the shop. They're just rotating stuff in, rotating stuff out. You get the idea. Discounts. We are here at the discounts. All this stuff is 40% off. Bunkers, bunker renovations and add-ons, all that 40% off. Hangar workshop, hangar renovations and add-ons, all that 40% off. The Molotov is 40% off. The thruster, along with the Barrage APC, the Entity XXR, the Cyclone, the Ocelot Lynx. By the way, the Ocelot Lynx is the car I was trying to mention in the second half of the video coming up, because there's a similarity. They're both pretty expensive sports cars, but their performance and top speed. You know what? Just go watch Bruffy's videos. He'll chime you in on all that. If you're interested in the top speed and the lap times for the Ocelot Locust, it reminds me a lot of the Ocelot Lynx for some reason. Alright, for everyone with Twitch Prime discounts, of your Twitch Prime linked to your Rockstar Social Club, these are the discounts you get. 75% off the Akula and the Menacer, and an additional 10% off all the items listed above. So, if you have Twitch Prime linked to your Rockstar Social Club, instead of 40% on all this stuff, it's going to be 50% off. So, That's kind of enticing, but at the moment I don't really see anything that interests me in this list that I think that any of you should consider buying, unless you really want to get into the bunkers, right? You want to do the bunker sales, you want to really start grinding that, or the hangars. As much as I like fighter jets and attack helicopters, it's one of the least favorite ways to make money in the game. But bunkers is a passive income, so that's not too bad. But other than that, I mean, I'm not really seeing any of these jumping out at me, to be honest. But maybe there's one of these vehicles that you've been keeping an eye on and waiting for it to be discounted. So there you go. The discounts. Casino store stuff, all the same. You have a chance to spin to win to get the Taipan or some P&Qs as a mystery prize or something else entirely. I see some free liveries for the Barrage, APC, and Presser rocket bike. The login reward, Ocelot t-shirt, as well as double money opportunities, double money, double RP for the bunker series, adversary modes. The cargo sale bonuses are double money, and the gun running sale bonuses are also double money. Plus, if you're trying to research stuff in the bunker, good news, you can get stuff researched twice as fast in gun running research, even though it's still slow as, well, you get the idea. Alright, so that's all the discounts and whatnot. Once again, article link below in the description section. Without further ado, let's go check out the brand new Ocelot Locust. First of all, new shirt, an Ocelot shirt. If you're an Ocelot fan, I guess you log into GeauxBurns online and you pick up the shirt. Yes, that's the login reward. And speaking of Ocelot, we do have a new car. No more new clothing, no more new decorations. So we don't have to show that off anymore. Hey, if it's new to you, it's new to you, but it's not new. But anyways, Legendary Motorsports' new car, the Ocelot Locust, is now available. This two-seater sports car can be yours for $1.6 million. Now, before we go look at the customization, you might want to go watch Bruffy's videos first. Just a friendly warning from your not-so-friendly neighborhood wolf. Alright, here she is, the Ocelot Locust. Some of you are excited about this car. You're fans of the real-life version. And if you have the money, and money's no object to you, and you just want this car because you really want this car, you don't care about lap times or top speeds, that stuff doesn't matter to you, then maybe, just maybe, the Ocelot Locust might be the car for you, I guess. But I understand why some people would want this vehicle. But for everyone else looking for a top-tier sports car, well, look over there. See that Neo? My gold Neo? I mean, in my opinion, just my opinion, of the drip-fed vehicles so far, that's probably the better choice. But anyways, here's the interior for the Locust. So it is definitely a unique-looking roadster-type sports car. So we're going to take it over to Los Santos Customs and see what all customization mod options we can get put on the Ocelot Locust. It's not a bad-looking car, I'll say that much, even though, where's the windshield? Yeah, this car doesn't have a windshield. There's like a couple in the game that are like that. I guess that's the way the real-life counterparts are, but, I mean, what's wrong with a good old-fashioned windshield, even on a roadster, to protect you from bugs? Those pesky flying bugs, some mosquitoes, and wasps, and flies, and gnats, and even birds. The windshield can protect you from. But obviously you have a better chance of being hit by a whole bunch of bugs in this thing. So I never understood why car designers were like, you know what? We know that, you know, having a front windshield in a vehicle has been kind of a thing for cars for the longest of times, but you know what? We don't need that windshield. You know, we just don't. Because this car is so cool that the bugs, the flies, the mosquitoes are never going to want to hit this car. I mean, they'll fly by, they'll be like, wow, look at that sweet ride. I don't want to hit that. I don't want to go all splatty on this car. No siree. Not me. So, I never understood why some cars come sans front windshields. I mean, that's just my opinion on the subject. Maybe that little front thing right there is reason enough to prevent the bugs from going splat on Wolfstein's face. I don't know. But anyways, even my cat doesn't have the answers. Alright, so here we go. Ocelot Locust sports car. Gonna check out the customization and mod options. The same stuff as always. Exhaust options. So yeah, there's your different exhausts. Yeah, see, the central exhaust is kind of a weird one. I kind of like it off to either one side or the other. Or kind of like a dual exhaust on the right and left side. So that one's kind of strange. Next is the front bumpers. So let's check out our bumpers, shall we? Yeah, not much here. Just a few options for the front bumper. Next is the hood options. Yeah, not much there either. What else we got? Liveries. Okay, some different livery choices. We got a black stripe, a white stripe. So we got some different variations. 3 different variations of the stripe. The Chronos. I think Chronos is what the watch brand in the game, or one of the watch brands. So that's the Chronos livery. Escalera, really? That's crazy. Escalera named after the town in Red Dead Redemption 1 in Mexico. So, worlds colliding, right? You have a town named Escalera in Red Dead, and now you have a brand, Escalera Rent-A-Car. Is this new, or is this something that's been in Grand Theft Auto? I don't think it's. I think it's new, like that particular brand. See, Exorbio. All right, so this is not new. This is one of the fake video game consoles. Okay, Narc 13. So there we go. Jackal Racing. See, Excelsior. Hey. This is the car livery that Al Gore would love to have. And yes, I'm being super serial. Okay. Auto Exotic. So here we go. The Auto Exotic livery. It actually kind of works with the orange. I decided to go with orange today for reasons. I'm trying to go with different colors. I'm trying to be different. So once again, here's the different liveries. All of them racing themed except for these 3. Yeah, these are stripes, and then these are the liveries, and they're okay. Excelsior actually looks pretty good too. And yes, I'm super serial. And you know, this is the best vehicle livery to have that will help you in the fight against Man Bear Pig. And some of you are like, what? Obviously you're not South Park fans. Moving on. Alright, so respray, we got a primary and a secondary. So let's look at the primary first. So that's the primary. And then the secondary. So you already kind of have your own like stripes on this car already, see? So you don't really need the livery stripes. You just like make this a different color. So you can make this, for example, you can make it black, see? So that looks kind of cool. I kind of like that. Kind of neat looking. So if you want to do it that way, you can do it that way. You know what, I'm going to do it this. It's only $665 even if I don't keep the car. I mean, I already spent $1.6 million on it. What's another $665, right? Okay, so yeah, just primary and secondary. A roll cage. Okay, so this is gonna make the car look interesting. Interesting in a bad way. Ugh. What's the point? That's disgusting. I don't like the look of the roll cage on this car at all. It just doesn't work for me. No thanks. I'd rather just keep it like this. I mean, even though it doesn't have a windshield. I mean, at least it looks kind of cool. But when you put that roll cage on, it looks... Yeah. Let's move on. This is an interesting car. Alright, so here's the skirts. Nothing special there. Spoilers. Spoilers, I would not recommend getting this car. Especially if, you know, you're tight on money. And $1.6 million for a vehicle is kind of pricey for you. And you just want a sports car that actually performs well. Yeah. But, like I said earlier, go check out Bruffy's channel. Check out his video. He did lap time and top speed. So, I think I'll just keep the stock because it doesn't look like it's supposed to have downforce because the traction's already almost maxed out. So I guess that's a positive, is almost max traction. Braking's not very good. But, I mean, the top speed and acceleration seem okay. But, I mean, I always go by the stats, and then people laugh at me. Like, why do you keep bringing up the stats? Well, the stats are stupid, GB. The stats don't mean anything, apparently. Alright, so really, to be honest, not much when it comes to the customization for the Ocelot Locust, unfortunately. Alright, so overall, despite the fact that, you know, it's a decent looking sports car, and there's obviously fans of the real life version, I believe it's the Lotus, who are excited to have this car in the game because they really like the real life version. But that's probably all the good I have to say about the Ocelot Locust. For one thing, the price tag, $1.6 million. And they had a similar issue with a previous sports car that was an Ocelot. What was it called? I don't remember. But it was the same thing. You know, it was expensive as hell, and yet performance-wise, it was terrible. And yet, Rockstar just... Why do they do this? I don't understand why. I mean, yeah, there's people that are going to buy this car because, A, they got plenty of money, they don't care. They've been grinding or getting their money through other means. And they just want the car, right? They just like the look of the car. They don't care about the performance or top speed when it comes to this car. But other than its looks, the customization is very limited. And don't get me started on the freaking roll cages. Ugh, it was disgusting looking. It's like some... You try to make it look like kind of like a buggy, but it doesn't even look right as a kind of a buggy variant. On a side note, twice now I've had to stop my frame of thought in talking because of my lousy cats. I swear, I love my cats, you know, but sometimes, well, one of them in particular just wants to cause a ruckus with the other one, and I swear. Being a pet owner is great, but almost as great as dropping $1.6 million for this sports car. If you don't want to do that, then I would not blame you at all. Especially if you're assuming that the Ocelot Locust can actually perform in races, well, you would be wrong. But for all of you that really like the look of the Ocelot Locust, you're just buying it for looks. That's all you're getting out of this car for $1.6 million. The Ocelot Locust. Let me know your thoughts, your views, and opinions about the brand new sports car from Ocelot below in the comments section.